Also, the Ringworld's trade power is almost up to 1,000. Pretty good. I think my trading ability is better than the AI's, considering, this is all the AI has accomplished in the same amount of time that I have built this and completely fleshed it out. They have built this. Ta-da! Like the other player empires are not an issue. This, however, is... Yeah, there's one of their fleets. They have like 6 of these 94,000 fleet power fleets. The thing is, they don't look that much stronger. They just have a lot more, like, individually, the weapons aren't any stronger, but they get the fancy Fallen Empire hulls, so they have much more guns per ship, even though their fleets are smaller. But it's like their battleships have 5,000, 6,000, 10,000. And mine have about 5,000, 2,800, and 3,000. You can see there's a significant difference. I am positive that my fleet could beat up their fleet, but they have many more fleets than I have. But just through sheer weight of numbers, I could beat them up, even though they have a much larger number than me. Especially since their weapons aren't any stronger than mine. They do have better shields, but after I beat them, I would have those shields, and I would have that engine, and I would have that reactor, and those jump drives. But I'm not really interested in doing that. Annoyed. So if they're the head of the Federation now, that means that my Federation mantle will be passing soon too. Oh well. These people joined the Art Federation. I don't think they'll contribute anything at all other than cannon fodder. These people are in another senseless war, and even if they do stop being in that war, they won't join because I allow wars of aggression, and they don't. And they are really annoying about that. Other than that, not a lot going on. With the defense center going, I have 3 ion cannons around this base now. I really wish I had taken that other thing to make my star bases stronger. I could have had 4 ion cannons. And also, just more firepower in general. But still, it's not bad. Food is we're not making as much food as we were, but that's mostly because I've been building a lot of jobs on this planet. Like, we still have plenty of farmer jobs. They're just not filled. By the way, build another city district. And the ring worlds are just about full. Like, as far as getting all their building slots, they're all getting there. These things will have system capital complexes soon. 4 system capitals in one system. It's impressive. On the same planet, even, technically. This is... Would you consider this one planet? I mean, they're connected. Is this like a interstellar highway? I guess you couldn't call it interstellar, but inter-system highway. It's a little big for that, I guess. But certainly you can get from this plate to that plate over one of these inside the tube. I don't know. Anyway, that's still a mess. There's nothing going on. There's their federation. Here's our federation. I don't think there's another federation. Go away. Oh yeah, the mediators are at war with the hive mind. They have more war exhaustion, but that's partly because it's just really far away and it's just taking a long time to get there. Also, they don't like me anymore. They're imperious, which means they want me to become a signatory of them, but I won't. Even if they demand it, I'll go down fighting, because I want to scavenge their technology. So as long as I can beat them up once, outside here, I'll sign afterwards, but not until I've actually got the research. I'm pretty sure that's the only war goal they'll have, would be to take that from me, or force me to be a signatory, whatever. I don't think they'll have goals. They might make me release my vassal, maybe? I don't know. I don't think so. They might, so they can vassalize them instead, like take my vassal from me. Which would suck. I get a fair amount of energy from them, but not enough to actually matter. Like 200 energy, but I'm making 600, so, you know, whatever. You jerks. I mean, I could just build a second fleet, I guess. I'm gonna have plenty of fleet naval capacity, especially once this thing gets finished. Also, it looks neat. This is like our Pentagon, I guess, where all the military does their thing. It's not a weak point. You're a weak point. That's why it's behind the bastion over here. There's only one way in, and it's past all the military. Unless you have a jump drive, in which case, rude. Also, I wish these things would stop flipping to Refinery World. I don't want them to be Refinery Worlds. Just no. But I have to put these refineries somewhere. I guess if I have to have a refinery world somewhere, it should be on Fernglade, not there. I could take down these two nano plants and move these chemical plants there and put the nano plants here instead. That might be for the best. I could put it one of these, yeah, Ministry of Production. I could put one of those there. Also, hey you, get over here. It's a little late, but do it anyway. Yes. Just give me all the art pieces you have. Give them to me right now. That's all I got. Okay. And I will never have you organize a festival because it's a trap. I mean, it's not always a trap, but it often is. Don't trust them. Oh no, declare Saint War off. I gotta spin this influence somewhere. Where is it? There it is. And land opportunity. Land of opportunity, yeah. Turn that back on. Where is that art piece? I want to see what it does. Or is it under decisions now? Exhibit art monument. Well, I'll put them all up on the ring world at least. I think I have more than that. I might have enough for every planet. Of course the capital has to get one. Okay, that's all we had. So obviously, the remaining planets are penal colonies. They have to live without art. That's been maxed out for quite a while. They have a pretty art thing, clearly. Clearly we should immigrate here. You know how I like the art. Jeez, that's so many bonuses. Oh, by the way, Zarg is still doing fine. A-okay. Still have not had an opportunity to elect him. I'm hoping it'll pop up eventually. I'm not sure it will, though, because he wasn't as... I didn't have open citizenship when he got here, and I think it might have to cycle, and it never will because he's immortal. So I'd have to fire him, in which case he wouldn't be immortal anymore. Anyway, I think I'm done for tonight. Nothing of significance happened, but progress has been made, and I really hope the crisis happens soon. If it doesn't happen by 2500, I will, I don't know. See if I can trigger it with a console command? Anyway. That's it for now. You guys take care. Bye.